island in Hawaii, and I want to take a moment on Makeup Free Monday to point out how there are easily the 5 elements we use in acupuncture surrounding me here on the island, basically everywhere I go. So I'm going to flip the camera around right now and show you. Sorry about the wind, but it is windy here in Hawaii. So in acupuncture, we use 5 major elements in treatment: earth, wood, metal, fire, and water. So right here, we've got it all. The sun would represent fire. Out there, you probably can't see it as great as I can. Let's see, you can see there is a ship in the water, which would represent metal. So water clearly is water. Earth is what I'm standing on. And wood surrounds me and all the bushes. And the reason I point this out is by centering yourself around the 5 elements from an acupuncture standpoint, it creates an immediate ability to feel centered and balanced. It is a complete balancing of the yin and yang elements and the space between. It is understood from an acupuncture standpoint that yin and yang is basically the makeup of all life, is the energy that forms chi, the energy that forms life force. Now this can go with all belief systems. It's not saying anything to do or not to do with God. I firmly believe in God, but it's just talking about the energy of things and what energy formulates things. So yin and yang is the basis of all balance in nature. And the space between is where it comes together, where the yin meets the yang and the yang meets the yin. So basically at midnight is where the yang meets the yin, and at noon is where the yin meets the yang. And so when you're in a space like this, filled with all 5 elements merged with each other, it is thought to be extremely balancing. It is thought to be a space between of the yin and yang, allowing yourself, your energy, your chi, your life force to feel that nature, to feel that balance, and then it should help balance your acupuncture meridians. So each element is connected with a meridian, and those meridians are connected with your physical anatomy as well as your emotional anatomy. So mind, body, spirit, and emotions. So for example, earth energy is connected with the spleen stomach channel, which is connected with anxiety and fear, or not so much fear, but anxiety, or the ability to feel calm and peaceful. That's one reason why being in places like nature, being out here surrounded by the water, and you can see the dry stone, there you got right there, yin and yang, water, dry stone, and then you've got the yang within the yin. The yin is the water, but the movement and the waves, which I just saw some good ones over here, I don't want to make anybody motion sick, is the yang energy. The waves are the movement, that's the yang, the water is the yin. So by being in places that have such a natural balance of yin and yang and the 5 elements, it helps naturally balance the meridians in your body, naturally balance your energy, which is why coming to places like a tropical paradise is so rejuvenating and so healing for people, because they're in nature, you have the ability just to balance yourself simply by being out in this beautiful, naturally occurring 5 element paradise.